When people try to teach themselves to juggle, they'll typically grab three objects, throw them up in the air, and do something like that. The key difference between what we're doing and that is that we want to focus on making good, consistent throws. So if you throw the balls up in the air without knowing where they need to go, catching them is actually really hard, even for an experienced juggler. But if you teach yourself to make good, consistent throws, catching them actually becomes quite easy over time. So you've already learned all the throws you need to make with 1 and 2 balls. The only difference here is we need to start with 2 in one hand. So most people will find you're more comfortable starting with 2 in your dominant hand. For me, that's my right hand. And the first throw is going to be the one that's more forward. So this ball will get released first. And then we're off to the races. Just like we did with 2 balls, right? Throw, throw, catch, catch. When the first one was at its peak, we threw the second one. When the second one is at its peak, we throw the third one. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and then you might stop. You might catch it, you might drop it. Either way is totally fine. Again, we're working on the throws. In fact, you can even learn by just making the throws and not worrying about the catches. So that would look like this. 1, 2, 3. Once you're comfortable getting all 3 throws crossing at a nice rhythm, again, you can go back into trying to catch them. 1, 2, 3, catch. And I'm stopping at 3 intentionally because that's a good first step to learn. But again, you've already learned the throws. The 4th throw is just like the 3rd throw was. The 5th throw is just like the 4th was. So eventually it'll look like this.